Hi, AngryWebbers. I am your host, Remina West, coming at you from, obviously, AngryWeb.net. And this is my new weekly segment for you guys. Pretty much what I'm wondering about around the internet and around the entertainment and gaming and comic book world. Just a general, what's nerdy weird, and everything in between. And a little bit about me. Obviously, my name is Remina West, and I am a horror blogger, model, uh, just all around nerdy, weird annoyer of dungeon masters everywhere. And my interests include, but are not limited to, X-Men, Batman, Power Rangers, Supernatural, Left 4 Dead, Hellraiser, Team Fortress, pretty much everything Valve, and everything creepy. Big fan of a lot of Junji Ito and horror manga. I've watched way more anime than is probably healthy, but we're not going to think about that. For all you know, I'm a perfectly adjusted individual. Anyway, yours truly got the privilege of going to E3 recently, and it was awesome. But yeah, I had an amazing time. Lots of great games that, I mean, everything just looks super awesome there. The new Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, and new Assassin's Creed, new Hitman. I'm just super excited about all of that. New Borderlands as well. And obviously the big Capcom title, Resident Evil 6, which has Albert Wesker's son, Jake Mueller. I believe that's his last name. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. And yeah, also lots of really great gaming news that's coming out after the fact in between this whole window period. What I'm most excited about, which I don't know if you are, but I am, but Doom is getting remade for PC, a console, all that good stuff, and that way your dreams can flash red again like mine do in my nightmares. You can have your little face at the bottom that's getting bloodier every turn, because that was what I did as a child. My dad wouldn't let me play Barbie Horse Adventure, so I played Doom. This is what happens when you let your kid play Doom. Anyway, also what's been going on in gaming news is that Okami is getting an HD remake as well, and that's super excited. Super exciting. I love I love Okami. I love Amy, little Amy. I love using her in Marvel vs. Capcom, and the original games were also super awesome too if you owned a PlayStation. And we need more female superheroines now, and if they're a dog, I'll take what I can get. And the new Tomb Raider, though that was at E3 as well, that's looking to be super, super great. There's a little bit of controversy surrounding that, but again, I'm just happy to have pretty awesome female kick-ass character again. Also, what's going on in the gaming realm is Hideo Kojima recently announced that he's working on Metal Gear Solid 5, and it will have Solid Snake in it. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't mind sitting through 20-hour cutscenes because, I mean, it's Solid Snake, come on now. And alright, that's pretty much what's been going on in the gaming world for me. If you were interested in something particular, a particular game, let me know, because I definitely love to hear about it. Also, what's been going on around the internet is that there is this video that's been going around where a guy dresses up in full zombie makeup, full blood, full like torn up tux and everything, and he ends up chasing after just random ass people, and they lose their shit. Obviously, who wouldn't? And I mean, it's hilarious, but it's also pretty great social commentary because come on now. Everyone knows that one person, or everyone has that one friend that's like, yeah, dude, I would totally rock a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, no, I've got like five 1911s and like, yeah, Remington 870. Yeah, I'm totally all about those zombie apocalypse. I have ramen for days. No, no. You would be just as screwed and edible as the rest of us because when it comes down to it, most of us are lazy, white, and squishy, and we have little weapons experience. Or maybe that's just me. Anyway, what else I found really weird or really interesting that has been getting a lot of crazy buzz is that there's this video going around. Some of you may have seen it, but apparently in China, bless their hearts, there was a mushroom discovered. This crazy cool new mushroom was discovered, and it is a male masturbator. It's a plastic vagina and anus. And they did a full news segment on it. I mean, they touted it as possibly like a mushroom that gives eternal life, and which is actually more accurate and a little more disturbing than realized. But none of the villagers knew what it was, and it's really disturbing, really sad, but really hilarious. Oh my god. And apparently there's also this vendor that's selling them on the street now, naming them as little like mushrooms of life and whatnot, which is sad. It's sad that some of those men in the village didn't recognize what a plastic vagina looked like. But you know what? You know what I think happened is that in the news station, I mean, because you know how difficult it is just to order coffee, like how long it takes to order coffee. So it's like, you know how many steps go through that? Imagine how many steps it takes to get one news segment all the way on air. So there's no way that the men at the news station didn't realize what it was. I mean, even if they don't allow that kind of stuff in China, they have wives, I assume, and girlfriends, mistresses, madams, one of those things, one of the above, and they all knew what it was. I think they all knew what it was. But none of them wanted to be that guy. And in doing so, they humiliated their entire news broadcasting company and blamed it on the reporter. That's sad, guys. Well, oh yeah, also I'm going to link to everything that I mentioned in this video, all the trailers, all the weird vagina mushroom videos, all that. I'm going to link to that in this video. But besides that, that's pretty much what's been going on in my world. Again, if you have anything particular that you think I should know about or AngryWeb should know about, go ahead and send it in at the email we list below. In the meantime, if you want to follow my little ramblings on Twitter, my personal ramblings, you can follow me at twitter.com/Remina_West. And don't forget to follow AngryWeb.net on Twitter and like them on Facebook as well. All right, until next week.